Hi everyone, today we're going to look at commission and piecework. So this is different kinds of income that people can earn from different jobs. So commission is something that usually comes from selling things like houses or cars, sometimes even selling furniture, people earn a commission. Whereas piecework is something that people earn depending on how many they make of something. Alright, so let's have a look at this example here. So John, he earns a commission. He's a real estate agent. He sells houses. So if John earns 3% on the sale of every single house, we want to figure out how much he'd earn if he sold a house for $540,000. So if he earns 3%, and this is how much the house sells for, we're going to multiply these two numbers together. But first we have to turn our 3% into a decimal before we can type it into the calculator. So in our calculator, we're going to write 540,000. Make sure you've got the right number of zeros. And we're timesing it by 3% written as a decimal. So that would be 0.03. Okay, it's not 0.3 because that would be 30%. So when you're writing decimals, remember that the number in front of the decimal is your hundreds, the number after the decimal is your tens, and then that's your ones. Okay, so it's 3%, so 0.03. Type it into a calculator, ye old faithful, and we get $16,200, and that's how much John would get to take home if he sold a house worth $540,000. Alright, so John got lucky and he managed to sell a house for $847,000. Again, it's the same calculation, it's just we're changing the first number. So again, he's earning 3% on this sale, so we're just multiplying those two together. So 847,000 times 0.03. Now remember, don't put it as 0.3 because that would make it 30%. So that's your hundreds, that's your tens, and that's your units. So 0.03. Type that into our calculator. So 847, 3 zeros times 0.03, and we get 25,410. So that's how much John would get to take home just from the sale of one single house. So he would be a very happy man, I imagine. Okay, let's have a look at piecework. So remember, commission is based on a percentage of a sale. Okay, so think commission is percentage and sale. So you have to be able to sell stuff to be able to make some money. If you don't sell anything, you don't make any money. Whereas piecework depends on how many things a person can make. So in this case, here we have Lisa. She makes skirts. So she earns $5 for every skirt that she makes. So if she makes 12 skirts, how much is she going to make? Very simple, we're just going to multiply 12 by 5. Because she earns $5 and she's made 12 skirts. 12 fives are 60. So she would make $60 for making 12 skirts. Now let's have a go down here. She manages to make 36 skirts. We're just going to be multiplying 36 by how much she makes per skirt. 36 times 5, don't know my 36 times table, so 36 times 5 would give us $180. $180. So, key things to remember here. Commission is based on sales and it's a percentage. Piecework is based on making things. The more you make, the more you earn. The less you make, the less you earn. It's also really important to remember that when we're typing percentages into our calculator that we convert it to a decimal properly. Okay, thanks for watching.